ever, Build with Bologna. Let me let the Discord know we are live. We are live at everyone. And we're going to be playing a lot of RuneScape music for the majority of this because I do want a lot of this live to be able to stay up because it's going to be sort of a tutorial. I'm going to be trying to teach you guys how to make a Glockologna. That's why it's called Build with Bologna. So I'm going to wait for a few more of you to join in, and then we're just going to jump right into it. Hello, what up, Cardboard Dutch? Do you have your cardboard and your tools ready? Are you going to be building along with us? I hope so. Hello, Spoons Play. Hello, Felix. Okay, here we go. This is our Glockologna that we drew earlier today. I based it off of a Google image. How I make every gun that I've ever made is I Google what I'm trying to make, I click on the highest res image, and then I hand draw looking at it and then looking back at what I'm doing. I don't use a ruler or anything because I find that is against my whole process, but also eyeball is the way. Hello Lexi, hello Cloudy, hello Heist, hello Scared German, hello everybody. So this is what I eyeballed earlier today. It's based off of a Glock 18. This is kind of like how it's made a little bit, yeah. Hello, Dr. Strange. Hello, Dr. Saggy. No, I'm not going to say the whole name. Nice try. This is what we're making. Let me cut this out. Once I get it cut out, I will do some more stuff and show you guys the next steps. I don't quite know what steps there will be involved in this, right? Because I don't really do tutorials. So if you guys think that I'm reaching a point where it would be considered a step, please type in the chat, step, so I know that I need to stop and I tell you guys what we're doing. Okay? Cool. I hope you enjoy the soothing sounds of RuneScape. Hello, Lainey. Hello, everybody. All of you, thank you for being here for the first Build with Bologna. Let's cut out this outline, shall we? It looks like a 17. Maybe it's a 17. And I did just Google Glock, to be honest. It's midnight. Oh, man, I knew I should have started earlier. All right, lesson learned for the future. Start earlier in the day. Not like morning, but maybe like noon or around 1 or 2. It's not an obsession. I've just made 2 videos about it, and I only will make 2 videos about it. Or will I? Box cutters are great, but not for like exact little cuts you need to make. Not always, at least. I seldom do this, but I'm gonna make sure to take apart each piece so I can show you kind of what we're doing. Hello everybody, welcome to the first Build with Bologna. We are in step 1, which is draw our outline and cut it out. We need to start with this. This is how they always begin. If you are building along at home, awesome. Get your stuff. I hope you have a safe cutting board to use. And you are... I just hope somebody is building at home while I build this. That'd be really cool. We will cut out the finer details later. I have made a fatal mistake. Well, not fatal. I can fix it. Fixed, I think. Allow me to look up and say hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? Hello, Weebstream. Hello. Oh, pocket knife time. Nice. Oh my gosh. Dude, ADHD is a superpower, not a detriment, I'm telling you. But also, speaking of ADHD stuff, sandwich song time! We hit 10 likes. It's a sandwich song time. We might be making a Glock, but we are sandwiching turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatball, liverwurst, shrimp po' boy, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BLT, eggplant parm, chicken salad, tuna melt, sandwiches. Back to it. Let's get back to this. Thank you for going on that journey with me. We love a sandwich song here. What can I say? No matter what, no matter how brand new or sharp the knife is, with box cutters, you always have to go back over and do the corners. What's this? This is a Glockologna, which is kind of based on, like, I guess, all of them. No, I thought it was a G18. Apparently it's looking more like a G17, but that's still a G, so, you know. Yeah! Ha! Ba-ba! Now we have our pistol outline, and now I need to clean it up a little bit. Perfect. Now this looks a little bit flatter. I made what you own. It looks like a B17, but a G7. You mean a G17? But this does look like a Glock, right? I've got the form kind of there. Why does actually good streams like this get 9 people? I don't know. I mean, that's the way YouTube is. I also don't like load up my YouTube has a setting where you can do like stream tags, and I just have mine as Mr. Bologna and Cardboard Crafts pretty much because. Oh, Bologna 17. Oh gosh, I love that. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like if people want to watch this, they'll find it. And so far, we found an incredible community, and everyone who is watching this is you guys are fantastic. So I'm content. I'm happy. And it'll come, you know? We gotta good things take time. Like a B17, which is what we're working on right now. So let's continue. Carrying on with this. Step 2! Wait, we're still in step 1, sorry. We're still in step 1. For the next time, we need to make signs. I'm gonna make signs that say we're gonna go up to step 10, because I feel like I can do it in 10 steps, right? Or maybe, like, I don't know, I feel like this is the first of a series, right? This is the first build Bologna. So, like, how do we do it? Like, this. No, you guys, this is history. This is ballistery, if you will. Thank you all for being here and taking part in this. You guys mean the world. Oh gosh, Doctor Strange, that's not great. Anyway, let me continue cutting out this, right? This is always where I mess up, and this is where Revolver Guy. Of course, thank you guys for being here. Revolver Guy, this is where I always mess up, which is the finger well for the pistol. I never get the dimensions right. Let's try. I mean, this time I do include the trigger as well. For some reason, we're trying to go big with this one, boys. Oh. That's salvageable. That's salvageable. I do have to be this attentive, I'm afraid. You're probably like, he doesn't need to be like all up in this. I do need to be all up in this. You have no idea. I'm now 1 pixel. Wait, I'm lagging? Oh no! How bad? How bad on a scale of 1 to lag? I really hope I'm not lagging. Oh no. No. Let me do this. This sometimes helps for some reason. We're gonna open the door slightly. Let the internet travel, I guess. I don't know. That probably also played a role in why my streams aren't popping that much, because I don't have the best connection. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. It got to like a 7, but it cleared up? Okay. Please let me know if it ever gets worse so I can try and address it right away. Thank you. I love you guys. Anyway, back to the build. We're trying to be really attentive here so we don't muck it up. And I think I got it. No way! We got it! We actually... Woo! Woo! That feels good. That feels really good. That feels really nice. Alright, let's get on to step 2. If you guys want to know what step 2 is? If you want to know what step 2 is? Sorry, I had to scroll up on a notification. Scroll up on another notification. Scroll up on another notification! Got it. Cleared up. Nice. Step 2 is getting more of these. We need more outlines, of course. What, you thought this was the only one? Thought we only do this with one outline? You kidding me? No. No. I think on this I can get 2 per sheet, so that's what we're gonna go for. Hello, the Lone Wanderer. How goes it? How goes it? Boo-doo-doo. Gotta stand up, make sure my foot. Yes, it is. Ha. Let's do a little trace on this. Do-do-do. Do-do. We're making the Glockologna B17. You sent the request? Awesome. I will add it. That is an outline, and now we do another one. Nice. Cardboard box Mouser? How'd it turn out? I need to make a Mouser Loney soon. Ah! We got it! No, your phone's at 1%. I hope it gets more battery. You know, it'd be fun, but also probably one of the hard guns. Ooh, which one? What? A railgun? People have been saying that for a while. I really ought to try the railgun at some point. Alright, we're gonna need for this. I'm gonna go with 7. Believe it or not, I'm gonna go with 7 outlines. Yo, mister, what's my most spinnable gun? Well, this one became spinnable very quickly. As you can tell, that was Wait, that was a pretty good spin. I'm not going. That was, we're gonna take the barrel off of this one and add it to the Glockologna, but not like the green part. Don't worry, not the yucky stuff. What we want is underneath, because this isn't spinnable, I'm realizing, but it is a very cool barrel mechanism that we're gonna use on this. But what's another spinny gun? Oh, here's a very cool spinny gun. Bet you didn't expect to see this when you said spinny gun. Bang! Ah? And maybe from the side. Sorry, from the side it's a bit harder. Or actually, I'm doing the wrong finger. Wait, there we go. It gets caught on the hoodie too. And it hurts the finger. I think the pinky's the finger to do it with. I honestly don't know. I don't know, but this is my lever action that I made out of cardboard without measuring and pre-planning. But that's what we're working on right now. Right now, we're working on Glockologna, so let's keep tracing. Who knows what song it is? Do 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 do. Do do. Nice. Do 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 do. Have I ever made a dinner plate gun? Sort of. Haven't been working on the lightsaber recently because we've been working on the throne, bike, minigun, and now I'm doing the Glockologna right now. But I do have a throne update that you guys are going to see exclusively on this live because I haven't posted the short of it yet, but I'm going to after this live as well. Burp. I upgraded the throne even more. It is now even more throne-like. It's very throne-like, I should say now. Four outlines, 5 total. Now we need 2 more. Yes. And we're gonna use a different cardboard. You're working on the Gustav cannon? Why aren't you building the Glockologna with me? That's what I'm trying to teach you guys how to make. I mean, so far I know how good my instruction is. We're in step 2 now, which is tracing outlines. Step 1 was finding your Google image and drawing your outline. You know what? This would help. Let me take the Google image I used and I'll put it into Discord. So if you're in the Discord, you can see the one that I'm basing it off of, right? That would help. That would probably help a lot, I think, actually. Sometimes I'm not the smartest, I swear. Let's go like this. Drag image. Drag image. Nope, didn't want 2 of them, but now we have 2 of them. Didn't want to do that, but okay. Go like this. Go like this. Go like this. Huzzah. Alright, that is the image. That is the image of what I'm making. So far it looks a little fat. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Because last time I thought that and I trimmed it, it looks not enough at all. So no, we're not gonna fall into that same trap until we get all of them together. Okay, let's keep working. Ooh. Ooh. I like this cardboard. I like this cardboard. Didn't know about this cardboard till now. I like this cardboard a lot. What? You guys don't understand, it's like a thinner double corrugation, but it's also really neat because of that. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Okay. Perfect. It's just wide enough. We're getting the final outline now. No, little brother ripped the tank. Hey, little brother will do that though, as a resident little brother to two older brothers. I mean, you know, I've never ripped a tank, but you know, you got to be patient. It's the little brother. It's kind of in their job description. It's to be obnoxious. They'll grow out of it. Don't worry. They might not apologize for the mouse tank. They'll grow out of it. They love you. Everyone in the Discord who's not in the live right now is going to be very confused as to why I just posted a gun to the Discord. They're going to be like, wait, what? Like, oops, I did it again, JK. I didn't do anything again, but yeah. All right, here we go. Move this down a little bit. Perfect. Cool. I'm being very exacting about these outlines. Normally, I'm not that. Well, I mean, no, that's a lie. I try to be exacting when I eyeball and stuff, but like with the Glock specifically, because of how geometric and blocky, glocky, it kind of looks. I want to be sure to get those angles and bits right, because if you don't, I feel like it's so unique in its appearance or so like renowned for its appearance that it'd be so noticeable right away if you didn't do it right, if that makes sense. Yeah, that should make sense. It's gonna be a miracle if all of these inner triggers line up. Everything else is gonna line up, but the triggers is the hardest part, because I've never done the trigger in the thing as we do it. Typically, that is something I say I'm gonna add later, then I forget to. Thank you, everybody, by the way, who's here, for being here. Welcome to the first build with Bologna. It's a little less ceremonious than I'm sure. I mean, I certainly thought it would be. But I didn't want to fall into the trap of saying I was going to do it and then not doing it the day I did it. Like, for example, we still need to do the cardboard corner. Luckily, I have till the end of the month. But this is not, I didn't want two of those things that I wasn't doing. So that is why we're doing this now. In the future, it'll be a bit more, we'll have a bit more oomph and boomph. But right now, you know, just a little B17 with the gang. Glock 18 has a little SF switch on the back. We'll add that. We'll add the detail later. Right now, we're in step 2. Details is like step 5. Subject to change. What Glock? This Glock. The G17. So far, that's what I think it is. I gotta cut weirdly in between these two outlines. Nice. Now I feel safe cutting these out. Let's do it. I love RuneScape. If you guys couldn't tell. If you're OGs of the channel, you know this is what we used to listen to all the time. I kind of miss it sometimes. It's nostalgic for when I used to play RuneScape frequently, which reminds me we still need to do a RuneScape stream. The fact that I found this cardboard, and the reason why I'm super excited to use it is because it's slightly thinner than the other sheets, which means I can actually do 7 and not fall into my trap of it being too wide. It's gonna be nice and flush. Oh yeah, baby. And I'll make sure they're all flush too with each other before I put them together. Let's do the big cuts before we do the small cuts, shall we? What am I making? G17. Let's, can I prop it up somewhere? Yeah, there we go. I'm just cutting out the outlines. We're in step 2 right now. You gonna go to sleep? Oh, goodness gracious. Good night. Sorry I started so late. I'm also gonna do it earlier in the day next time, so more people in the foreign audience who's abroad in it can watch. Sleep well. Dream of Bologna. Nice. We've got 2 1-for-1 looking outlines. Great. Grand. Loving that, innit? Actually, I really like that proportion compared to the other ones. So we're gonna do another outline this way. You'll see what I mean. Let's keep cutting these out though and see if that's actually gonna be the plan that we do. Do you have any tips for making legs? How big? What kind? Yes. But yes, no, how big, what kind, and how many? Cause yes I do. Which reminds me, thank you. I gotta show you guys the upgrade that we made to the new Bologna throne, Bologna throne, if you will. That I made in between when I streamed earlier and now. That is quite cool. Oh, I need to remake a 1911 as well. You're very right about that, wizard. You're very right. When you're right, you're wizard. One second. Okay, that came out relatively easy. I didn't thought that was gonna be a bigger problem than it was, but it came out nicely. And it matches the form of the other one good, which is not great for legs for what, yeah. I really hope this doesn't turn into a chat about gun nuts. I mean, because I'm not a gun nut, right? So I wouldn't be able to keep up with the conversation. I just make cardboard guns. I really am not. Like, when I was at the BBQ the other day, the birthday BBQ stuff, and Ms. Bologna's friend was helping me out to the car with the cardboard that they were giving me. He was like, hey, I gotta ask, point of curiosity. I was like, shoot. And he goes, have you been, like, able to hold, like, the guns that you're making in hand, like the real-life counterparts? And I was like, nope. I just eyeball them, and based off of usually, like, one Google image, and I hope it's a good one. And he's like, awesome, cool. I was like, yep. So I'm not really a gun nut. It might appear like I might be because I know guns. I don't really know guns. I just know what they look like, innit? And now we go to the back to see what needs a little tiny cut. Wow, not as many as I thought. Oh, well, no, there's some there. Of course, there's always some in the front. You know a lot about guns? They have a 3D model. Ooh, that would be helpful, but I'd see that as cheating, because technically that's a 3D model, although we can compare that at the very end when we're adding the details. That'll be helpful for details. I don't really need a 3D model for the outline, because I've already got the outline drawn and I'm cutting it right now, right? You know what I'm saying, innit? I've got 4 outlines done. We need to cut out 2 more and make 1 more with this, because this is too small. Actually, no we don't, no we don't, no we don't. It's perfect, it's fine. It's actually good. What am I saying? Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. I am really hoping that these cuts are looking clean on the back little bit for the handle that little comes up, you know? I don't know if I described that well at all, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I'm a gun guy. I know guns. No, I don't. Thank you all for joining us, by the way, for the Bologna Build Along, Episode 1, Glockologna. We're about to finish Step 2, which is cut out the outlines. And once Step 2 is done, you know what that means. It's exciting. We get to move on to Step 3. Which I don't know what that one is yet, but we're going to figure it out. Perfect. Oh, not as perfect. Slightly less perfect, to be honest. Perfect. Barely. We saved it. And then we go over here, go over here, go over there, go over there. Nice. And now we have our last outline. Hello. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. And, our what deactivated? I don't know. But my laptop almost got deactivated. I'm kidding. However, I did I was being very loosey-goosey with my cutting, and I accidentally almost cut my Mac cord. But luckily, we were able to repair it. And by repair it, I mean, I taped around it. That blade's not going to do the trick. This is going to do the trick. Can I make the CSGO karambit knife? I could maybe do that at some point, but not right now. Oh, right now I am attempting to cut out the pistol part, or the trigger part of a pistol. The pistol part, haha, yes. You see, this is the pistol part of the pistol, actually. No, but yeah, eventually I could, but just not right now. Right now we're doing a pistol tutorial. Yep, this trigger is looking a little worse for wear already. I knew it. I knew this wouldn't. Oh, there we go. I mean, I never doubted this once. What? Trust the process, always. Oh, funny like sandwich song. And I'm also gonna switch the blades on this bad boy because this is it's not doing what I needed to do. Hey, have a great day, great night, Doctor Strange again. Sorry I started so late. Burp, that is my bad. I forgot about global time zones. Turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatball, liverwurst, shrimp bay boy, fluffinata, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BLT, eggplant parm, chicken salad, shooter belts, sandwiches! Good night, Doctor Strange. Probably tomorrow I'll work on the MP40. But let's get back to some RuneScape music, if you don't mind. The classics. The calm, soothing sounds. Do, 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 do. We got the third outline. 20 days. Dang. That's exciting. Both pistols also lined up. That's really exciting. Woot woot. Let's keep going. We're gonna save the two I know that are gonna work for last. Actually, yeah, we're gonna do that. We are gonna do that. Ba 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 ba. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. We are almost out of step 2. I know we are bad at describing steps, but I'm trying here. This is why this is episode 1 of Build with Bologna. We're going to do a little debrief, I think, on the tomorrow morning stream. See what was good about the stream, see what was bad about it, and see how we can improve for next week. I want to do this weekly. And also, wait, what happened? You have summer school? Oh, hey, that's tough, but I hope you still learn a lot and make the most out of the experience that you can, you know? Shadow Knight! Hello, welcome. I'm so glad you made it. Welcome to the first ever Build with Bologna, the weekly series that we're going to try and start doing weekly, starting this week, where I make a thing and try and teach you guys along the way in the best I know how, which is kind of like a sort of step-by-step process. Right now, we're in step 2 of making the Glockologna 17, because it's a classic. It's one I've made a while ago, and it's fun. A lot of people want to know how to make. So, hello, you doing? How you doing, Shadow? Vision all good? I'm so glad to see you, my man. All right, let's cut these. We've got 3 more outlines to do, and then we're on step 3. Do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Ah! Do, 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 do. Do. Hey, Roadkill, you live in Norway? Nice. Norway. I've never been, but big ups. Big up Oslo, right? Yeah. Wait, that's Denmark. Wait, is it? I don't... Big ups Norway. Yeah. No, that's not Denmark. What? Also, it's not Denmark. What am I thinking? No, I am right. I was right. Yeah. Big ups, big ups. I do not know my... Gosh, we should do a stream where I play GeoGuessr. I just failed miserably. W, everybody. How's it going? Episode 2 of Wizards Wonderful Worlds after like 6 months. Can't wait. Alright, now I have 2 more outlines to cut, and these should be relatively easy because this cardboard is that really nice cardboard I mentioned earlier. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The cardboard for this Glockologna and this build along with Bologna has been provided by Ms. Bologna's friends. Congratulations on the recent wedding, and thank you for the cardboard. How's it going, Mud? How's it going, everybody? Thank you all for being here. I'm really excited to be doing this proper Bologna series, the first of its kind. Rainy day at work. Dude, it's been raining all day, non-stop. We needed it, but as my dad put it, did we really need it at 45? Like this chilly? No, I don't think we did. Beyond that, I hope you've been having a fantastic day, Shadow. How has your day been? I hope it has been well. And just as I hope everybody else's day has been good, thank you all for being here. Now that we've got all our outlines cut out, let's do some damage. Well, not do some damage, but I'm going to show you kind of the framework of what we're going for here, right? So this actually is far too big for... If I do this... Still... Looking at the width, that's still too wide. So we're going to take out one of these. This is the width we want. So I'm actually doing this with 5 outlines. 3 of them are double corrugated, 1 is single corrugated, and 1 is the half double corrugated, which is the really weird compacted bit. Nothing quite like being cold and wet. No, nothing quite like it. These 2 pieces are going to come in handy, by the way. So now that we have our 5 outlines, we are in step 3, which is breaking it down into its component parts. I know, very fun stuff. Before we do that, we also need to break this down into its component parts, because remember, we're taking the barrel from this and putting it on that. Oh yeah. We have a sip of Pepsi. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and then I'll come right back. Holy baloney. That is incredible. Holy FPS, Batman. I'll be right back. Oh, by the way, before I get back, I added armrests to the throne. It's got armrests now, and they properly... In fact, let me get the cardboard out from under here. They properly armrest, so they are the hanging armrests that somebody told me to do, and they look pretty cool, if you ask me. I hope you guys like that. Anyway, I'll be right back. What up, Emily? Waka waka. Hello. How's everybody doing? I just washed my hands because I was in the bathroom. Let's have a sip of water. And now let's do some surgery. Okay. This is, weirdly enough, a really ugly looking pistol with one of my best barrel designs hidden on it. I almost threw this away before I cocked it one last time. I was like, wait, that's my integral barrel. It's a really cool design. It's nice. So we're gonna salvage it. And I'm gonna show you how it works. It's pretty simple, actually. So this is the barrel. Still slides, as you can tell. It had nothing to do with this. Haha. Oh, I gotta pin that. Thank you, Emily. I appreciate that. Can I make a Glock switch? I can maybe make an extended mag for this, but right now we are in the process of doing the barrel bit. So watch. It's hard to cut through. Ah! Okay, get that out of the way. And then I do the final touch of getting this. Okay. So pretty much all this system was. Also, thank you, Springlock. Hello. My day's been pretty darn good. It's been rainy, it's been dreary, very cat in the hatty. We did a morning stream that got broken up by technical difficulties, which gave me time to clean up and prepare for this, the Bologna stream. And honestly, I've got more energy to stream now because I didn't do as long a morning stream. So we're going to be doing this until we get it done. This is step 3 of our Bologna process, where we have our outlines now cut. If you're building along at home, you should have an outline, at least 5 of them, of the Glock, unless you're building a little bit slower. It's okay. Build at your own pace. This is alive. You can rewind, so on and so forth. Anyway, what we're about to do is cut this into its component parts and then put on the barrel after extending the barrel a little bit because it is not long enough to do the cool thing that I want it to do where it kind of comes out a little bit. But we're going to make it do that. How this works, though, for those at home wondering, if you want to make your own pistol with a barrel that comes back like this and looks like when you bring it back, there's no rubber band visibly. This is a cardboard tube that I duct taped around and on the inside of to strengthen it. And then I put a toothpick down the middle. Well, I actually put 2 toothpicks down the middle, and then I taped over those so they were stuck in place like that. Before I did those 2 toothpicks down, I put a rubber band through it so that the rubber band is now locked around those 2 toothpicks. And I attached the rubber band to this. So now whenever you pull this back, it's also on a plunger, do you see? So the plunger keeps it locked in this groove and it hits those toothpicks every time. I'm really happy that the rubber band is still pretty strong right now and I don't have to fix that because that would have been a nightmare having to take this apart. I just have to extend it a little bit because as you can see, it's got like 2-3 inches of clearance in the front, which I'm going to use to make the barrel look slightly longer. And that's all we're going to need to do to add to that for that. So, woohoo. But let's take these component parts, shall we? Alright, looks like it's, oh, it's missing one. There we go. I knew that. Fair enough, okay. So I'm going to, actually wait. I like this a lot better. I like this a lot better. This is a lot better of a profile. We're doing this, okay. Sweet, yes. Now, step 1. Is looking at the component parts. I need to draw the same on this after I cut off part of the trigger system. Where's my knife? Here it is. How's everybody doing, by the way? Please clip and post it. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping to add this to a playlist of tutorials. Like, part of why we're using RuneScape music in the background right now is so I don't have to cut any of the stream, and it's not going to be hit for any copyright. So this is going to be a full tutorial that you guys can watch. Yes, you might have to put up with RuneScape music, but small price to pay, in my opinion. And of course, there's the occasional sandwich song. We might even try and spice it up a little bit. Like, we'll have periods where we take a break from building, and so we can play music that if we have to remove it, it's fine, because it doesn't take away from the tutorial kind of thing. You know what I mean? I know, crazy why I just did that, but no, trust it, trust it, trust it. Do, 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 trust it. Do, 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 do. I need this. Magenta. Thank you all for being here, by the way. I hope you know you're loved, cared for, and capable. I'm not sure if I said that immediately when I started the stream, but I want to get that across right away because that is something that is integral to this whole community. Well, yes, I am building cardboard stuff or making jokes about Applebee's buckets. At the end of the day, ooh, EH. At the end of the day, you guys mean the world to me. This audience means the world to me. This community, ooh, EH twice. This whole... I'm sorry it took me so long to do a tutorial type thing, and I'm so happy to be doing one now. So yeah, thank you guys for being the most incredible community a guy could ask for. And to hit on something someone said earlier, which is like, how are streams like this only with 9, but like really weird streams have like thousands of people? It's like, the number of people in here doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is that there's at least one person in here spending time that they otherwise might be, you know, I want to bring a smile to someone's face. While bringing a smile to mine and making something, because this is my passion. I don't know if I worded that the best. I'm kind of word salading right now. I'm really excited because of this opportunity I get to do every day. Yeah, sorry, back to the gun. Let's draw out what we meant to draw out, which is the magwell. I think that's actually kind of perfect. All right, check this out. You take this, put that, that. Make sure it is properly like that. Nice. Cut it. And you want to save these pieces, by the way. These are going to become parts of the magazine later. We're in step 3, by the way, if you guys lost track. I almost did. Step 3, making component parts. If you're just joining us, hello. My name is Mr. Bologna. This is the first ever tutorial. Excuse me if it's all over the place. I do have ADHD, autism, and I do not use tutorials. Nor do I make them. We're trying. Thank you. Not play the new Doom game. Hey, Zorian, again. It goes down to what I was saying earlier. I mean, donations are fantastic, right? Memberships and super chats allow me to do this like a job full-time, and that is the dream. That is truly what I'd love to do. But at the end of the day, I couldn't do that if it weren't for people who just enjoy watching my videos as well, and who stick around and who share that love. So that matters just as much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you for being here. Seriously. Okay. Now we got these two. We're gonna do one more time. Do 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 do. and then I'm gonna go get a snack, and then I'll be right back. I think it's a time for, we're about to hit the hour mark, so I think it's snack, stretch, water, and copyright music time, so we can dance around a little bit and get the energy up, and then we get right back into RuneScape. How does that sound? We do this every hour. I like that. I like that. Every hour, we're gonna have a break to just jam out, kind of thing, if that makes sense. What's happening? How's that sound? Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Oh my god! Let's go! W's in the chat for Emily. Let's go! Let's go! I really hope that leads to making more money. I hope this leads to a step up in your career. That is incredible news, and we are all sincerely so pleased for you, Emily. Oh my gosh. That is incredible. Congratulations. Seriously. Seriously! Alright. I'm gonna go get a snack. I'll be right back. When I come back, I better see a bunch of W's. A bunch of W's for Emily. Thank you. I love you all. W! I'm back. I got more water. I got more cardboard, the thin kind. And also, it was a convenient thing. I went downstairs when I did. I was like, hey, Dad, because I ran to my dad. And he's like, do you have any dinner plans? I was like, no, not particularly. I'm live right now. And he's like, well, I think I might get a Baconator. Do you want a son of Baconator? And if I'm anything, I'm a son of Baconator. So he's getting me a son of Baconator. This might turn into a mini mukbang at some point. Springlock. How did Dingo? Dingo's doing great, by the way. We can determine that, you know. I feel like spamming privileges should be, they should be able to be handed out, you know, dealt out. Sorry, I gotta fix the door. I want some air coming in and some air staying out. Shadow Knight. Where's the puppy? She's downstairs. We can see her later when we go get food. How'd that go? How'd that sound? That sound fair? That sound adequate? Fair and adequate? Alright. Here's why having this outline and not using it is actually a benefit. Was I in the core? No. But I probably would have gotten kicked out because I would have kept saying, I'm in the corpse. Because I like to make really dumb jokes. But I do respect anyone who's in the core. You know, people who are serving their country for the right reasons, go for it. Ooh, I think I got that perfect how I wanted it. I think I did. Pets are the best. Oh, yes. And Dingo is top tier of them. Top tier. It's best they come, in my opinion. I've got to do a little additional taping to this blade. 1 second. But, so I know I mean it. If you guys don't know what that means, on this channel, and genuinely in real life, ask Miss Bologna. Burping is kind of my human lie detector test. If I'm burping, I'm being very genuine. This comes up a lot when I'm trying to be very romantic and cutesy. I'll be saying something nice to Miss Bologna, and then I will burp. But it's gotten to the point now where she understands that that means I mean it, which is nice. So that extends to this. When I say the sincere things to you guys, I burp. I don't know if you guys have clocked that. That's been a thing. A few of you have, but I like to mention it sometimes because I do have a tendency to burp a lot because I have a tendency to. You guys mean a lot to me. And I gotta share that. So yeah, love you so much. I'm gonna go put this Pepsi away from anywhere it could spill over because this is an open bottle of Pepsi and we've got 3 glasses of liquid on the surface of working. We're gonna break that down into 1. We're gonna have it be 1. If we want to drink Pepsi, we have to get up and go over here. Yep, that's the rules. Listen, I don't make up the rules. Door. I just make up the rules. But also, it is that part of the live. We gotta scroll up. It's that part of the live where, because we've been live for about an hour now, we're gonna play some not RuneScape music to get the energy going, and then we're gonna get back into building the Glockologna. So, I know exactly what to play. Before that either. Anyway, I'm gonna catch my breath and remind myself to get in shape. We're gonna play some kitty fits instead of some RuneScape because I know I can play kitty fits and it's fine. Because Kitty is my friend. Thank you, Shadow Knight. That means a lot, especially considering, and I'm not like upset about this or anything, but not a lot of people renew their memberships when they get a membership. Yeah, that's partly on me for not telling people to renew their memberships. But recently a lot of them have lapsed, so we've been dropping memberships for less than 300 now. And it means a lot, every little bit. Thank you. W Emily, W Shadow. Emily's getting EH and Shadow is getting his name. won't. I hope you renew it. That'd be really kind. I need to figure out a way to like tell people to renew it and not feel like I'm going, hey, renew. But that is kind of what I'm doing. But I feel like there's more I can be doing for people who are members, you know? Unless you feel like I'm doing it. I want to know. Alright, so this piece, you see this piece here? Now this piece we're going to cut off of all of these, see? All of them at once, see? Well, not all at once, see? But practically, see? Wait. There we go. Magazines. And oh my God. Oh my God, I want your love. Oh my God, I want your love, and I don't really care about anyone. Oh, weird. The blade started to drag on the cardboard a little bit. That doesn't happen a lot, but we salvaged it nonetheless. Oh my God, I want your love, and I don't really care about anyone else. Okay, and then we do this 2 more times and hope it doesn't catch. Because that would be really unfortunate. Why did you do that? It's not supposed to do that. Okay. Oh. There we go. 1 and 2. My touch years ago. They do? Oh no, I do know that. I tried one out once. It's not that sharp. It's not that great for doing like fine details. The thing I love about box cutters, even though sometimes they bother me, which is often they bother me, is that you can do like edges and gradients and stuff, like 45 degrees, 30 degrees, because they're long and you can do that. Like, ah. Okay, so now we take this. We take this. Trigger's not going to work on this model, but it is going to look cool. So now that we have our component parts, we're in step 4, technically, which is putting the bottom part together, because the top part is much more complex. Anyway, double-sided tape. That's what we need. We need duct tape, a box cutter, double-sided tape, cardboard for this build. Probably should have said that in the beginning. Again, we're learning how to do tutorials live. So looking for the best in me, and I'll stop calling you. I know you want me to relax. I know you don't want setbacks. I know you, I don't believe in this stuff. You told me that's just messed up. I know I treated you cruelly. Guess I found the man in me. That is a great friendly reminder. Thank you, Shadow Knight. I appreciate that you consistently send that message. And Emily started doing that, and I pinned, as you can see, I pinned hers. But like you also do it, and you just like you just do it all the time. I'm really grateful for you guys. I really don't sell myself that much as a creator. I just make stuff, and I enjoy making it with you guys. But it means a lot that you guys are trying to get people to join the community as well. That's really cool. Holy cow! Thank you. I love you guys. I know you want me to relax. I know you don't want setbacks. I don't believe in this stuff. You told me that's just messed up. I know I treated. I wonder if Kitty's ever watched my streams and seen me horribly butcher her songs. I should message her. Am I friends with her on Facebook? I know I'm friends with her on TikTok. Let me see if I'm friends with her on Facebook. My reputation precedes me. And let me go to this. And add the Lone Wanderer. Nice. Anyway. They're probably not even on Facebook, to be honest. Nothing to give in. Yeah, they have a group, but they're not. Yeah, no. I'm gonna ask them on Instagram if they ever see me like butcher their songs. Why even bother? I'm such a waste of time. If you're just joining us, this is the first Build with Bologna. It's very unstructured, but that will change as we do more of them. It's where I try and give you quote-unquote step-by-step build instructions for whatever build we're building that day. Today, the Glockologna. Right now we're on step 4, putting together some of our component parts. Yeah, that's the step we're on. Yes. We're gonna have signs for steps in the future. Don't worry. Don't worry. The production value will increase. Then I lost it. Oh, nice. I will check it out. Oh, by the way, that's also something I need to mention. If you're building along with me, and I hope you are, that'd be really cool if you guys like actually built along with this experience. If you're doing that at home and you're building something, post it to the Discord or email it to the email on my YouTube when you're done. And I'm gonna make a video at the end of this week, including both this build and all of the ones that you guys have submitted, because I want to have it be very community centered in that aspect of involving you guys stuff with you. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool, I hope. Even if the first video is just gonna be mine and Lainey's, it's still gonna be pretty cool baloney. I have nothing to give away. Maybe some leftover lust in the higher ground. Everything else I gave away. I have to do all of this again twice. Ah. I really appreciate that, Cedric the Duck. Seriously, Cedric, that is cool. What have you made? And I hope you know, I didn't make you more creative. I helped you unlock the creativity that was already inside you. Let's get that clear. Everyone has a different cage structure in which their creativity is kept. Mine was like a weird bird thing on a mountain, and I had to scale it and go, and then it became a filing cabinet. Long story short, whatever yours was, I hope you know that it was within you and you unlocked it. And I'm really excited that you've realized that and started to make stuff. So, woohoo. Nice.
You were a tough act to follow, so I stopped following you. They said that we'd never make it, and now we're breaking
new ground. Now when I talk in my sleep, I'm talking to you. I'm clearing off my skin, becoming somebody new. It's expensive. That's awesome. I hope you do too. I recently got a lot of cardboard, a lot more than I expected from Miss Bologna's friends. In fact, I'll show you guys later on how it's kind of crazy. And my brother has cardboard for me too. So just like we're windfalls of cardboard over here. Never been happier. I'm not trying to rub that in your face. I realize I'm saying that as you're saying you don't have that much cardboard right now. Sorry. I usually have cardboard on me, but it's not often you get such like at once, boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh, cardboard, yes please, thank you. It's kind of crazy. We navigate the city for an afternoon. We laugh as I talk at you. Like we've always done it, like it's something we're used to. Is this gonna behave? Maybe not, that's okay. I don't need that one to be there, that's alright. How you all doing, by the way? I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Oh gosh, Friday, sorry, brain fart. You're having a fantastic Tuesday. And seriously, it means the world to me that you're spending some time here and with us on this Tuesday afternoon. Typically, I don't do Tuesday afternoon streams. I learned we might have to do this a little bit earlier in the day so that audience members in Europe can attend. But So far, I'm having a blast trying to make this along with you guys. So, remember those pieces that we cut out for our mag? Now is the time to grab those. Stack them up like so. Remember which end they go in. There we go. Like that. And you're going to take this. Double-sided. Of course. Oh. Tape stuck to tape. Never good. Never good. Never fun to deal with. Ever. Never in the history of tape on tape has somebody been like, this is fun. I'm enjoying this. Have I made a fireable gun? I've made a few fireable guns. I've made bows and arrows as well. I've made crossbows. I've made catapults, trebuchets. But I don't like making things that fire because I don't want to promote violence in that way. I know it's silly. I'm making cardboard guns and the worst thing they could fire might be a rubber band. But I don't even want to suggest the inherent violence that comes with that, right? It's not going to kill anyone, but not the point. I'm not trying to make things that spread violence. I'm trying to spread creativity and crafts. I just happen to make a lot of guns. Yeah, I'm glad you get it. That means a lot. Sometimes people don't get it when I explain it, and I feel kind of silly, but I feel like it's a good reason, so, you know. Giving in, maybe some leftover lust in the higher ground. Everything else I gave away. Why even bother? I'm such a waste of time. Where is... This'll do. It's not what I wanted. There's a specific silver tape I was looking for. Oh! Sandwich song! Hey, would you look at that? Would you look at that? W you guys. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. Means a lot. Turkey! Monte Cristo! Grilled cheese! Meatball! Liverwurst! Shrimp boy! Fluffernutter! Shawarma! Reuben! Cuban! BLT! Eggplant parm! Chicken salad! Tuna melt! Sandwiches! Oh, lovely good sandwich song. Okay, let's go back to Kitty Fits. Oh, yeah! So, this is where the magazine is going to go with this. Alright, nice. Isn't coming, is he? I know my reputation precedes me. You heard I did it again, heard a good friend. That was something sorry, just can't mend. Alright, trust me, that was on purpose why I did that, innit? Magazine now fits flush. I have nothing. And it's not gonna fit like flush, right? But here's why I did it that way, because when I put on the two side bits that you're about to see, it's gonna fit snug. That's what we're going for. Then bother, I'm such a waste of time and No, Mud's not a bot, they're cool. It won't let you gift memberships? Wait, really? But, Josh was able to do that earlier. Huh. What does it say? Let me test this theory. I want to make sure, because I do appreciate the fact that that helps me a lot. And if that's not working, I've got to get to the bottom of that, don't I? Yes. Maybe some leftover lust in the high ground. Everything else I gave away. Why even bother? I'm such a waste. Telling me I'm the only one you see him. I don't care, I'm staring at the ceiling. It works. I hope it might just be a mobile thing. Are you on mobile right now? Because I know it typically only works on desktop, but yeah. Boom. Like, I wanted to start the ball rolling. Jay Hamilton, nice. Maybe some leftover lost in the higher ground. Everything else I gave away. Why even bother? I'm such a waste of time. I have nothing to give you then. It's my favorite, you'll never speak again. Everything else I gave away. Oh my god. One of these days I'm gonna share my live on Facebook and see all the people from IRL and be like, what the David been doing? What the what? You know? Kind of thing. To the kitchen, outside looking in. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic time in the stream. Well, hello, Bologna. Or hello, well, I already said my name. How's it going, my man? Thank you for being here. I hope you know you were loved, cared for, and capable. And we are on step 4 of building the Glockologna, which I've now cut into pieces, but it is, you'll see it in together pieces soon. Again, we're learning how to do tutorials here, guys, and I appreciate your patience first and foremost on this front. So thank you. Try to make it across the room without making eye contact with you. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Nice. Now I put these pieces together. Don't forget we have the adding it on top of this, and I will show you how it works. This is going to be a G17, or B17 as the audience has been affectionately calling it, a Bologna Glockologna 17 Aloni. This is the first build with Bologna, where I've been so far doing my best to describe the steps, the process, and how I do this, while also playing music that I won't have to copyright strike when we're doing the build, so you guys can rewatch it as a tutorial. This is my first attempt at a tutorial. Hope it's going well. I'm having a great time, but I'm not the best at tutorials. I clearly am a learn through baptism of fire kind of guy. So the next stream is going to be slightly better, or the next one next week where we do the next build with Bologna, and then the week after that it'll be slightly better, and so on and so forth. So yeah, oh yeah. Right now we are assembling the bottom part before I put on the top, which I am really like. Listen, right? The reason why I've been taking such an exact approach, this is one, because I'm trying to teach you guys, right? So I'm trying to be deliberate, be a little slower with it, so you guys can see what I'm doing, because I'm not doing the best at telling you what I'm doing, because that's kind of, again, how I build stuff, but I digress. I want to make the top barrel the cleanest Glock top that I've ever made. The cleanest Glocky toppy. I don't want any sloppy Glocky toppy. Okay? So, yeah, I know what I just said. So, that's why we're going to try and pay extra attention. Okay, now I got to put this on. Perfect. My head is spinning as I'm lying on the bathroom floor. I'm not making fun of this, by the way. I love this song. I just can't sing nearly as good as Kitty can. Back and forth and back inside my head. If our love is just a habit, then I can't do without it. It's just like when you make bangers like this, it's hard not to sing along. Thank you. Can I put your name down first at least? I was about to start putting your name down, then I saw you did it again, so that's 2. Have a great night. What an outro. Jeez, sorry guys, 1 second. I gotta put Brock's name on my arm. Holy crap. Thank you, Brock. That is really kind of you. Have a great night. Wow. Whoa. Wait, cool, let me. Can't do it. Talk about us, 'cause I can't live like this. Back and forth and back inside my head. Love is just a habit, and I can't do without it. Sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Thank you so much. Very kind. Very kind. What am I making? Well, we are teaching, if you have cardboard crafting surface and duct tape handy, I'm teaching how to make a glockologna. Whoop. Teaching, doing my best. Back and forth and back inside my head. RD, hello! And yes, this is a Glockologna tutorial if you want to go back in the beginning to follow the steps along. We're about to get on step 5, or technically step 4.5. I think I do need to do that. Okay, 1 second. Oh, nope, not something to bend. I almost broke one of the top slide pieces, and that would have been very, very bad. Very bad. How's everybody doing? Be my own friend once before we go. And then I gotta make sure that this is flat. Okay. And then I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm kind of hoping on a prayer right now. So what I'm doing to the mag is, right now it's together and it's got that gap, which is nice for the mag to fit in, but while on this back side that's pretty strong, these front pieces by the finger grip are not very strong. So any squeezing will crush them and it'll deform the compartment for where your mag is gonna go. So that's why I flattened this piece of already kind of small flat cardboard out, added some double-sided tape, and I am slowly trying to administer it in there along the walls. It's kind of like a guide rail. And boom, it worked. Now let's take the magazine. And then once I get the bottom made, that'll work, but that feels pretty good right now. I like how that feels in the hand. Let's get the bottom of this actually figured out really quick before we keep working. Did you ever think that you were gonna be doing this when I grew up? I think I knew I would be doing something that was not going to be the norm. I knew I would also probably be using some level of my creativity. I did not expect it to be this, but thinking about it and thinking about where I am and how I got here and how it feels to be here, I'm so immensely grateful and thankful that I am here. And you guys have no idea how much this, well, you do actually have some idea of how much this means to me. I try and tell you every day. And it's, yeah, thank you. I'm gonna go have some Pepsi really quick. Remember, we put it outside the room in case I spill it. I would have spilt it already at this point because I see everything over there that has been moved, and it is in the place where the Pepsi is. So when I get back, we're gonna continue to secure the Glock, the bottom part, before we move on to the top, because we do things at our own baloney pace. This live isn't gonna end at like 7, by the way. We're gonna keep going until we get this done, so that might mean a while. We'll see. I also went to the little baloney's room, and now we're back. Quaff. So, fun fact, it's lagging? It's lagging? How bad? How bad? How bad is it lagging? On a scale of 1 to 10. Thank you for the happy poopy. You're gonna be tagging up my hand. It's just gonna have a bunch of EHs on it, you know that, right? This is what we got now. Let's keep working. So, we're actually not gonna do... I need to find the knife, actually, so maybe I'll look for it in a second. But I'm actually... This is, fun fact, surprise, surprise, plot twist. This is actually going to be sent to somebody. When I can get around to send... We're going to hopefully be sending things out at the end of this month, by the way. To people who I have things made for. But... This is going to be made for someone, and they requested a... Ooh. I think that's food. They requested a gun, a mag knife, right? Which, if you remember my Halo video, was the magazine with a knife sticking out. And I know just the knife I'm going to use for it. I actually want to see if I can find that knife now, because it is a really beautiful knife, and I should know where it is. Throw and move. Okay. So, I have to go on a scavenger hunt for it later, I guess, which is to be expected. So we're gonna work on the barrel now. But before we work on the barrel, we're gonna take this, and we're working on the side of this a little bit real quick. Thank you for that! Jeez Louise, I don't really know how much the rubies play into my monthly YouTube earnings, but they certainly help. Oh my gosh, I'm about to burp again. Thank you. That's how you know I mean it. You're taking over my fingers now. Okay. Just checking in. Time to do some eyeball drawing. Let's base it on our Google image. I think this is... Thank you. First super chat of the stream. I mean, we've got memberships, we've got rubies. First super chat of the stream. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna start this little thing. And remind me, because I do also realize this, right? My ADHD gets the best of me sometimes. I say I want to do something, I'll forget to do it the next day. So remind me when you do the first super chat, if you're the first super chat of the stream, say first super chat red or something like that. Because the first super chat is gonna get the stain red. I'm staining myself with Emily Hansen. 8192. Thank you. Bottom of my heart. Okay, let's close up that pen. Let's go back to the RuneScape music. I did just see my papa swing back if I identified the car correctly. I'm not as good as my dog, but sad. But I'm not gonna grab the food until we have been live for 2 hours, so in 20 minutes, because then we're gonna be able to play some not copyright or some copyright music, eat the food, and then get back to building. But yeah, I know it is a lot. You know, don't say not much, but you mean it. That means the world to me. I'll say it's to the end of the world. It could be $1, it could be $1 bajillion. It doesn't matter. What matters is super chats and memberships and like rubies and stuff. I see them as the most extreme way of saying thank you and that you support something you're watching beyond just saying thank you, because you are going, I want you to keep doing this. Here's money so you can keep doing it. Doesn't matter if it's a penny. The fact that you want to support and going, become member, do this, buy merch. It's never the real point of this. The whole point of this is to create a community around positivity, creativity, and crafts. And baloney jokes. But you know, as this is becoming something so much bigger in my life, that I realized I want to be able to do it like a full-time thing. And to do that, you do need to be more like, hey, do the thing. But I just appreciate that you guys support me regardless of me saying that. It means a lot that you see what I see in terms of where this could be. And that means a lot. So thank you. Getting a little choked up. Welcome to anyone who's just joined. Sandwiches, yes. My name is Mr. Bologna. This is the first build of Bologna. We're working on the Glock. We're about to finish step 4, which is putting together the bottom, and then we're on to step 5, which is working on the top, the barrel. And before I get into the sandwich song, this is the first ever tutorial type thing I've done. It's not the most cohesive, I'll admit, but I'm doing it in such a way that you can go back and watch the whole live, hopefully, and learn. So let's trigger discipline and sandwiches. Turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatball, liverwurst, shrimp po' boy, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BLT, eggplant parm, chicken salad, tuna milk, sandwiches. Nice. Good job, everyone. Good job, team. Good job. Back to RuneScape. And I need to get the tape that I want. There we go. So let's cut this out, see if it's the right shape, good eyeball or not. We've been having good eyeball luck recently, so I expect to have some bad eyeball luck. It's only fair. That's life. You take the good with the bad. Gardens aren't always flowers. Weeds happen. But in this case, we might have gotten it. I don't know about you guys, but I think we got that. Nice. Now time to cut out a second one. Actually, holy crap, we got this really well. Nice. Sorry, not to toot my own horn, but toot. Ah! How you guys doing? How crazy was it that we accidentally made Optimus Prime's face Like, I cannot stress enough how bonkers that is, and thank you, Mud, for pointing that out. Like, I've had happy accidents. Like, sometimes, you know, I'll measure something, or like, Mr. Bologna exposed. No, I don't measure. I misspoke. Sometimes I won't measure so well that it just fits way too well, or just like an old build, for example, will work perfectly. And in this case, not only did we happen to use the TARDIS and parts of Bill, which is color schemed red and blue, but also that it's just the shaping of how I made the supports and the placement of it. It was seriously like uncanny, like bonkers. It's unbelievable. I don't think a lot of people actually believe the title of the video, which is I accidentally made Optimus Prime's head, but that's like truly what happened. We accidentally made Optimus Prime's head. So anyway, this is kind of checkered, and I want to make it kind of checkered. I do want to go all out with this, so give us a second. Again, this is for somebody. It's going good. I hope so. I hope so. I hope you guys are enjoying this as well. Oh, perfect fit. Perfect fit. That's actually very perfect fit. Nice. So I'm gonna do this. Step 1. Apply a weird bit of tape that you're like, why is he doing that? So here's how you make things more secure without making them too thick. I needed to make this come out a little bit more anyway for the trigger guard so I can add some depth to it. So when you have this that you're taping over, applying double-sided tape to this surface, this is actually a learning moment. Oh my gosh, I get why you guys want tutorials now. Sorry, brain fart. This is not a good surface to add double-sided tape to. Why? Because the double-sided tape is either going to A, collapse the bits, and then you will get adhesion, but it's going to be like a really uneven adhesion, or it's not going to stick at all. Because look at the surface area you're trying to connect with compared to literal flat stuff. So what helps is you take a piece of duct tape. Duct tape is my favorite for this. Masking tape, some specific types of masking tape are really good for it because some are really rigid, some are surprisingly flexible. But duct tape overall is always great because of its flexibility. Hi, Connor. By the way, sorry, I saw your message. I didn't miss it. This is great, so it's now a flat surface for me to apply the double-sided tape to. Do I need to change the blade again? Oh my gosh. Flip. Gotta be flipping mad. We got it in there. It's secured. What guide are we making today? The Glockologna. And it's also sort of a tutorial if you guys want to learn. I have been doing sort of step-by-step bits. That did not quite stick in the way I wanted it to, but it will do. It'll do for now. It'll do for now. We also ought to do that for the back. Safety first in that. Last thing I'd want is the front of the last thing you want in your Burger King burger is the back of your cardboard Glockologna to give out when you put in the mag knife. Do I have another spare bit of... Nope, I don't. I have to rip my own again. Goodness gracious, gosh almighty. Did we miss it? Did we miss what? Salmon song? We did miss it, but don't worry. I'm sure we've got one coming up very shortly. Usually whenever Sandwich Song gets mentioned, the likes tend to go, oh, okay, I know what time it is. But I don't want to jinx it. I probably just did. Man. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna put SN right here. Nice. You tagged up for real now. You're on my forehead. Seriously though, thank you, my man. Like, oh my gosh. Wow. Thank you. Where did I put that piece of tape? Here it is. Perfect length. So far so good. Promising. Here's the one I need. Yeah, she might be confused, but you know, she gets it. She gets it. There's a chance she's in the stream right now, but she wouldn't tell me. She's not telling me her YouTube name yet. It's so cute. No, it actually, I don't mind. She's gonna tell me before we get married, and that's fine. Let me continue to make this look like a Glock. I only use cardboard and tape, exactly. She likes to creep on my streams, and I give her that. I admit, I get that. Move that up a little bit just for that. Nice. Yeah, the teeth method, but you didn't know about the teeth method. No one does, it's slept on. Right now, I'm taping just beneath the handle because we're going to be putting something over this, and the thing that we're going to be putting over is also going to be taped up, so I need a foundation of this. Oh, we caught it. Sometimes my pull strength is stronger than the tape strength, I guess. Happens. We're gonna go ahead and do something else really quick, just so I don't forget to do this. We're gonna do the trigger apparatus. Nice. Because if I don't do this, I'm gonna accidentally bump it and it will break. Thank you, Fish. I appreciate that so much. How's your day going? Also, I hope you know you're loved, cared for, and capable, because you are. Sometimes we forget that, and that's why I try to remind you guys. Oh, low power mode. I gotta plug my phone in. Gotta get to the charge mode. Oh no. Doosh. Got it. Plugged in. Oh. Or slanted now? Oh no, there we go. Fixed it. Alright, let's keep making this look like a trigger bit. Oop. How am I going to approach this? Oh, like that, actually. Not bad. Not a bad idea. Okay, wait. Okay, kind of a bad idea with that knife, but I mean, overall, not bad execution. Let's try that again. I'm trying to get the trademark Glock little pointy bit on the trigger guard, and it's a little harder than they make it look. I'll be honest. Sometimes you gotta bite the gun to get the grip. Wait, no. Okay. How am I gonna get this part? Jeez Louise. Hello everybody, sorry I'm really in the zone right now. How many cardboard items have I made? Hundreds, honestly, probably. I've made quite a few. I love making cardboard stuff. I usually make one thing every day. I try to, at least. Currently I've been doing a bit more big projects, which have been really exciting for me, but also I understand not like something that you guys are used to necessarily as an audience. So I apologize if I'm not doing as many of the shorter term, kind of quicker crafts that you guys are used to. I've been recently exploring making more complicated, larger scale builds. But that's why I wanted to do like this build in Mr. Bologna tonight, to get back to the classic builds, and also try and do a darn tutorial, because it's long. It's been too long. I needed to sit down and be like, we're gonna just try it, darn it. Even if it doesn't like flow like a traditional tutorial, it never was going to do that. And if you came in here expecting a traditional tutorial, what are you doing? Thank you for being here. My name is Mr. Bologna, but what? Alright, so I'm having to like... Somehow I'm getting this tape in around that trigger, which is awesome, but it's weird. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Let's move on for now, though. Okay. So now that is like that. Huzzah. And see, that's the part that's not the cleanest. I want to fix that so bad. 1 second. I got it. Yeah. Okay, now I go like this. Huzzah! It's much cleaner now. See? Boom! Problem solved. Problem fixed. Now we need to do a little bit more taping on this before we add the bottom bit, and then we do the top barrel. Oh no, I'm gonna tape over this. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're gonna sanitize it. Gosh, I didn't think about that. Sorry in advance for biting your build. If you order a build from me, there's a chance I bite it. I'm sorry. It's the weirdest disclaimer I think I've ever thought I'd have to do, to be honest. It's a first. Oh no. Don't want to mess that up. Surgical precision. Oh, we actually got it. The song worked. Okay. We're also going to tape up the entire rail bit. So give us a sec. Nailed it. People might pay extra for that, Bologna. Oh, I appreciate you guys so much. You're the best. Seriously, you guys are the best audience of Bologna could ask for. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being you. Ah! I just got a paper cut in a cut. Oh. I knew I should have probably put a band-aid on there. But finally, I've fallen victim to the cut betwixt my thumb and finger. No! It's alright, not the end of the world. I'm a cool guy McGee after all. Okay, nice. So now we've got this form. Oh, I gotta clean that up. Sorry. I see it. I see the stripe. I see the stripe. There's a stripe on this side too. Got it. Problem solved. Problem solved. Anyway. Now we have the bottom of our Glock. Nice. Looking pretty good, but it's not finishable. Did I finish the minigun? I can go grab the minigun. I just gotta do a little bit of excess taping on it to make sure it's super secure before I give it to Josh, but also, I feel like if I don't use a power drill on it before I give it to him, you guys will be really upset with me. So, I have to find a power drill to use on it before I give it to Josh. It's for Shadow Knight, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. I think this is about as long as I need. Well, this is going to be the video on the short showing off the Glock will be exciting, certainly. But this is kind of the tutorial video, if that's what you're talking about. This is the build for Bologna. Hope you're building along at home. Okay. Yeah. Mine says 46. Mine also says 46. What are we trying to finagle here? Oh, that's where I misaligned. Shoot, I just misaligned the whole thing though. Yeah, that's it. All right, that's they're on there. They are on there now, and I'm gonna make them. It looks like an M19 right now. I know, but it's not an M19. It's not a 1911. I'm gonna go see about the food. I'll be right back. We've been live for nary 2 hours. I see something. Also, I forgot. The food has arrived. Happy 3 months. Hello, Dark Laws. Thank you, and happy 3 months. I've got Wendy's now. Do not know where to put it. Okay, so we're gonna take out the nuggets and the honey mustard. We're gonna put the rest over here behind the computer for now. Wendy's, oh yeah. It's all right. It's not great, and you know I mean it when I burp, so you know it's all right, not great. Ba 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 ba. But let's get back to this detail. Okay, first of all, holy, holy crap. Secondly, I'm glad you agree. And the bucket is not a bucket. Thirdly, you know what I gotta do. You know what I'm doing now, right? Where is it? Sharpie. Where's the lid? Or the Sharpie that this needs a lid for, so I can... Lid cap. I'm putting your name on my forehead, bud. Holy crap. I don't mean to get a little emotional, but... Seriously? Super chats like that? That gives me a lot of hope that I can keep doing this. Because I love this. And I love this community, and I love you guys, and I love creating things, and I love crafting, and oh wow. That is such a reminder, because you guys see it. You guys, it's not just that this is something I want, you guys want it for me. Because you support me in that way, and I'm just... Okay. Wow. Thank you. I'm gonna put your name on my forehead now. Are you ready? Let me make sure I don't misspell it. I_Dark Laws, okay. I don't have the best handwriting, so don't make fun of me, okay? Okay. We're gonna use the camera as a mirror. Wait, let's make sure it's got ink. It's got ink, good. This feels kind of good, I'm not gonna lie. I burped, so you know I mean it. It's like an equal sign? No, it's underscore. Oh, we might run out of space. Oh boy. It's where my handwriting falls apart. But then again, who is good at doing this? I don't know. There's probably somebody out there. I'll write you on my arm. Can I just end it with dark? Cause I don't want to encroach on the SN from Shadow Knight. Oh man, we're gonna do dark, and then we're gonna hit you with the red Sharpie on my arm. Sorry, I got a little overzealous. But red Sharpie is exclusive Sharpie because it stains my arm and kind of stays there for quite a bit. And I haven't done anyone on my right arm yet. So I'm not left-handed, but we're gonna do you on the right arm because you deserve a lot of space. Oh, this Sharpie is nearly dead. We're gonna get another red. Ooh, yeah. Seriously, Dark Laws, thank you. And then we're gonna get back to making the Glockologna, obviously, but holy crap, just gotta thank Dark Laws really quick. Wow, wow. I am really not left-handed. Oh, it's coming out all right. Okay, that A is looking a little gross, but it's legible. You'll be able to read it. Oh, except for this S. Oh, we got it. We secured it. I definitely just drew on a scar, not a scar, but like a tiny scab. I'm sure I'm fine. I'm sure. Wait, anxiety is killing me. Oh, this is the stain one. Okay, we're fine. I can draw on a scab, right? Right? We're not gonna die, right? I don't have my anxiety medication until tomorrow. We're all good. Thank you all for being here, by the way. Seriously, just being here is appreciated. Lumbago, you know that, right? You know that. And Dark Laws, you can join the Discord. Do you not have a Discord? I posted a link recently on the members only thing. Wait, let me post another one. Let me post another members only link on the YouTube. Let me post it right now. Is it because you don't have a Discord? Is it? Yeah. Okay, I'll be fine. Good. Sorry, I have health anxieties, like really silly ones, and I appreciate you guys don't make fun of me for them. And you, yeah, thank you. Invite to server. Copy link. I'm doing it right now. Link copied. YouTube. Boom. Switch account. Going to Mr. Bologna. Making the members only post while I'm live? What? Dang. Discord is just, I'm just titling it Discord in all caps. Discord! Yep, that's it. It's just getting Discord. All channel members post. Bada boom, bada bang. Nice. Okay, now let's get back to Glockologna build, and also maybe I should eat a nugget, but also I should make the Glockologna, but also nugget. Ooh. Glockologna, then nugget. I've got an idea that I want to do, and if I don't do it, my brain might just go fuck it. Oh, I didn't swear. Cheeto, you don't have the pass. You're not Asher. Don't worry, I handle it. Bang, pow. Bah. Okay, back to building. So the texture on this looks a little goofy, and I think to get that, oh, wait a minute. Oh, if this works, this might not work, but if this works, it's gonna be really cool. What I'm trying to do is emulate the granulate grip texture. It's not striped, it's granulated. And I was like, how am I gonna do that? And then I just came up with it, and I feel pretty clever. Yeah, you can ask a question. Go on. Also, thank you all for being here, by the way. You guys, eat. Okay, nugget. Wait, one second. Idea. And then nugget. I promise. Or do I? Yes. By putting this tinfoil tape just around the shape of this thing, and then pressing down, you get that weird bumpy texture. Sorry, this isn't a sandwich song. I'm just gonna play a song that makes me feel really happy because I'm overwhelmed with joy right now. That is really kind. I'm so glad you're in the Discord. Holy crap. Just give us a second. Sorry, just give us a second. We're getting there. Okay. And it's kind of counterintuitive. This is not going to be what you guys are expecting, I don't think, for the song that you're probably thinking something really bassy or maybe something really electric. No, this is called Muesli. It's 10 years. It's over 10 years old, and give it a listen. Welcome to the Discord. I do not mean it. Sorry, welcome. Holy crap, you are changing my life. This has been a life. This is so kind. The support is so kind. Okay. Folks up. What do you want? Where do you want your name, dude? What do I got? What do you want me? What would you like me to do on stream? To what relative degree? For that is so kind of you. Holy crap! I gotta do something to let you know how grateful I am. Also listen to this song, please. The reason I picked this song is because I felt like in the beginning of this song in my life, like this one instrument. And as I started Bologna posting and cardboard crafting, more instruments started joining in the chorus. And if you listen closely, more and more join in until you get a very beautiful crescendo, which is what when I hear it, I think about this community because of how great all of us coming together is. And yeah, thank you. Just listen. I might have to remove this from the stream later on in the... Well, you're gonna... You're getting your name on my arm, at least. At least in red. And I'm doing it with my right hand, so it's gonna look better. Holy crap. Dude, you have no idea how life-changing this is. I was a little bit worried about this month and how YouTube was gonna do compared to last month, and I'm really not, thank you. You know, doing this as a job at this stage is pretty tough sometimes. And it's moments like this that really hit hard. They really touch close to home. Thank you. Oh, okay. Dark Laws. I'm gonna keep building the Glock. If you're gonna donate any more, give us at least 20 minutes of crafting before you do it. Please. I wanna... Please. I gotta eat, I gotta craft, I gotta go blow my nose because I'm getting so much... And don't worry, the live isn't ending soon. We're gonna be live for a while tonight. I figure for the first Build Alone stream, there shouldn't be a time limit on it. It's gonna go as long as we need it to go, and then we'll figure out how long they'll be in the future from there. I hope you like that song, by the way. I'm gonna... Oh, this is a great song. Oh, this is good. So wait, the name's Blow Nose Nugget Craft. Oh, gosh, thank you. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. Ugh, okay. One of these days, and it won't be long, you're gonna look for me, and I'll be gone. Except I won't, because I love it here. Making crafts, let me make that clear. You are the best community a guy could ask for, so thank you. Hey, I don't know what that was, but seriously, thank you guys. I'm putting your name down again, and then I really gotta go blow my nose, because holy crap. It is congested. Okay. You're gonna look for me, and I'll be gone. I'm gonna go to... I'm gonna play some Glow. I'm gonna go blow my nose, and then we're gonna come back and continue to work on the Glock and make it look gripped. Break! Sorry, guys. Not me running downstairs like I was in middle school and it's Christmas to tell my dad how excited I was by the support that was just shown by Dark Laws. And it means that much to me. Like, I understand, I'm very grateful to be able to be still living with my parents, and a lot of this is going towards making sure I can do this full time, helping with student loans, and my life stuff. I have insurance and things. And streams like this, they leave me speechless, and I'm trying my best to form the words. So, yeah. Let's keep working on this Glock. My tactic to make it look grippy is working. No, he looked a little concerned at first, and then I explained to him what's going on and how this is a thing that we do now, and he immediately was like, "Oh, okay." I know, John O'Tech. I know. You just the first Buildaloni tutorial has been swimming. Also, I donated a membership earlier for your role. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't. I'm kind of freaking out right now. I'm just trying to play Cool Guy McGee. Not working. Let's keep working on the Glock though. We're on step 5 now. Yeah, which is taping. But then we're gonna go back to step 4.5 because we have to assemble the top. But this is step 5, taping. Yeah, I'm bad at steps. Hello, Jono. Welcome. Gosh, I hope you all know you're loved, cared for, and capable. Also, I paused the music because Sandwich Song, you came in at the perfect time. Cheeto FN. Yes, you can. And joking or not, if you do, that would be life-changing. If you don't, the sentiment still matters, and it means a lot to me. So thank you. I know sometimes when people ask that, they're like just trying to say, but yeah, no. I don't know what I don't know what I would do. That'd still be like, listen, even if somebody sent me $1 right now, that'd still be life-changing because every super chat, every membership, every Ruby helps me do this full time, and the fact that you guys want me to be able to do this full time, and it's not just something I want for myself, that is something that is incredible, and I'm very grateful. So thank you for being here, everybody. Sandwich Song. Jello Tech on the arm and then Sandwich Song. My arm is looking tatted up. We're gonna have a beautiful picture tonight. And for anyone building along at home, sorry that I've taken quite a pause. I hope you've continued to build on your own and trying to figure it out. I'm kind of overwhelmed. Truly, because this support is genuinely life-changing, and the fact that you guys recognize what I'm trying to do with this channel, and like to Dark Laws' message about the positivity I'm trying to spread, it's just like, you guys, that is so huge. Very huge. Thank you. Sandwich Song time. And then I'll eat some nuggets, I promise. I need to eat. I ought to eat. Turkey! Monte Cristo! Grilled cheese! Meatball! Liverwurst! Shrimp po' boy! Fluffernutter! Shawarma! Reuben! Cuban! BLT! Eggplant parm! Chicken salad! Tuna melt! Sandwiches! Man, I'm trying to work. No, I'm kidding. But I am perfect. Jello Tech, going on a finger. You're going on this finger. Not the middle finger. I would never disrespect you unless you wanted it there. I love you. Thank you. How's it going? Well, we'll get the music bumping on in just a second. I gotta put John O'Tech's name. You see, priorities are important to have in life. Any fixes for bad internet? Not quite. I think I might just have to figure out to get like a router up here. All right, I got it right. Jonathan's name on my hand again. Pointer finger this time. And then I gotta do a wheel spin. He didn't ask for it, but I know he meant. Oh, he did. I was gonna say, I know he meant to. All right, John. I'll do a wheel spin. Guys, this stream is. I really want to finish this pistol, but this stream has been incredible. And you know, there's no. Jonatech's gonna appreciate this. Jonatech, all of your memberships are going to tomorrow. Not because I'm ending this stream at a specific time, but because this stream doesn't have an end time. It's gonna end when I finish the pistol. I've been recently getting distracted a lot, but also, you know, I didn't want to have the first Bologna stream have a set time limit because I didn't know how long it would take. So, yeah. Bat Dance isn't on there, but vote to replace the Dirt Drop option with Bat Dance, considering as much as I found that idea funny at the time, guys, it's not a joke. I need a clean-ish environment to work. This doesn't look that clean right now, but the floor is relatively clean around my feet, and the dirt drop, just the texture. Oh, I was in a nightmare. Nightmare. Mr. Bologna the Third, of course I remember Bologna the Third. No, now, yes, unfortunately, but Bat Dance, where dirt drop was, we agree? Yes? A wheel. I hearted your message, right? Good. Oh, nightmare. Yeah, let's replace the dirt drop. It's gonna be replaced with Bat Dance for the time being. All right, let's get some music playing again. Make sure my fly is up. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Rat Dance! I'm still that same old brother with the steez. Oh boy! Rat Dance, and then we're gonna go back to RuneScape, to be quite frank, because I want the building portion of the streams not to have to be removed. So that's why we're doing RuneScape during the builds. So yeah. But first, I do have to pull up Rat Dance. What's going on? Life. How's it going, Semi-Evolved Neanderthal? I'm getting tatted up with names, building a Glock, and doing the Rat Dance all at the same time. Also, I need to eat some nuggets. I have yet to eat some nuggets. Rat Dance song. Found it. I'm gonna hit something, I know it. Yep, I kicked the box. Ow. Definitely stubbed my toe. But, worth it. Ow. Okay, now my toe's starting to hurt a little bit. It was Rat Dance, but I know you want. You know what? This is just for you, Emily. Oh, Batman mask. Rachel, where is she? Ah! Ow! 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 I'm kicking the box like every time. Oh, that was so bad. That hurt so much. Let's go gambling. Bat Dance too. Okay. I hope this isn't like copyright or anything. I'm obviously not Bruce Wayne. Oh, frick. I gotta heart that. Oh, gosh. I'm out of breath. Okay. Okay, I'm so in shape. Okay. John Attack, you're going on my thumb. Rachel! Wait, you know what? I'm gonna ask you guys a question. It's a genuine question, even though I don't look that serious right now. Just let me write this down. I can't multitask. Okay. You're on the thumb, John Attack. Now, here's what I wanted to ask before we spin the wheel. It's not bologna related at all. It's not cardboard related at all. But a while ago, I came up with the silliest idea. I think it's the silliest idea. For a Batman villain called Two Plates. He's just like Two-Face, but instead of having one side of his face burned in a gasoline-related incident caused by the Joker kidnapping him and Rachel, he has ceramic plates for hands. Follow me on this. Because he tried to save his parents who fell into a pot of ceramic plate acid at the Acme ceramic plate store. He tried to save him, he couldn't. And so now he takes revenge and his hands can spawn plates. Two plates. Thank you for your consideration. Eat a nugget. Let me spin the wheel first. Break a build. Are you kidding me? I'm spinning again. I don't want to break something. I'm sorry. Let's gamble on me. Dirt drop. That's a bat dance. Well played. That's actually brilliant. That is actually brilliant. Refs can run it back and replay if you don't believe me. That was a bat dance. Okay. Welcome to Lone Wanderer. We got a bat dance. Rachel! I'm going to move this for my toe safety. It's hard when you can't see anything. And yet it was somehow easier when I was wearing the rat mask. Okay, I'm also a little bit out of shape, so there is that. Alright, back to pistol building. Back to pistol building. And eating nuggets. And drinking water. Now watch, as I hope this looks the way I used to be in shape all the time, I swear, just look at. Also taking my dingo for a walk just helps. Oh baby, wait a minute. Oh yeah, I gotta wait till I do it on the other side as well, but this is gonna work. Yes, this is gonna work. Oh baby. And you're loved, cared for, and capable too. BRB. See you, BRB. I'm Mr. Bologna. That was a lame joke. Nugget. Honey mustard. Oh yes, that's true. I will bring her up to say hello. Now that is looking more form fit to what I want it to be. How do I replicate that on this side? Oh yeah, you're gonna hate me. I totally forgot to hide the slice for this stream. I was more preoccupied in how this was gonna go and keeping track of everything along the way to make sure that the next stream is better than this one. Sorry. Next stream will be better than this one because I will have a slice hidden. Perfect. Do 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 do. I do that like one more time on this side, I think, and then we'll be golden, pony boy. Golden! The build, it is coming along pretty well. We're on step 5, taping the bottom before we add the barrel to the top and make the top look nice and the slide and all that. Yay! But this is, we're getting especially detailed with this because this is actually going to be sent to somebody. So this isn't just a build for myself. And that's why I'm trying to make like the hand grip, for example, really look rigid and bulky and bumpy like it does in real life. Because it's not a striped one like the 1911. Ah! There we go. Enough to do that. Do that. Do that. And then we tape around this, but not quite. Yeah, we tape around it because I can. Yeah, we tape around it. And then you take what? This? Yeah. Yeah. Wait, yes, actually, yes. Sort of. Actually, no, not quite. I got far too excited there. Oh, wait. There we go. We got it. I just need to really press down. And there we have it. And now we do another kind of taping. How's it going? Stoop is live right now. Oh! Tell him I say hello and I will join him whenever I'm finished. Tell him I'm pulling at him slightly and I don't know how long I'm gonna be live. Till I finish this, I think. I gotta do this. Nice. How's everybody doing? Are we going to get a duo stream? Oh, very soon, yes. I just need to actually remember to, and it would help if you guys kind of not bother me, but like reminded me too as well, because I keep forgetting to set one up for him, but I know he's up for one. I am very up for one. I really want to do one again, because we had a blast last time. So, yeah. Even though technically, I think last time that we did one, I ended up getting banned from going live temporarily. But it was a mistake on my part, showing off too good of a M4 build, I guess. YouTube couldn't handle it. They're like, whoa, partner. I wish that was a joke. They actually got Really, they're like, hey, what is that? Like, it's not a gun, I swear. Just a really good build. Check that pistol grip. Nice. Oh, feels nice too. Oh! Sorry, I'm getting really excited over this. Let's have another nugget, shall we? Stoop. I say hello to Stoop. Tell Stoop I love him and I miss him. And that we should do a duo stream soon. I do not play Helldivers, no, I play Warzone. Oh, nice! Ooh, pardon my French, there's a lisp there. Nice! That's awesome. Seriously, that's awesome. Well done. I have to go wash my hands in a second because the grease from the nuggets is interfering with the grip I'm getting on the tape. And the grip that I'm leaving the tape with is also problematic. Okay. Now we have this, which is our grip for the base. That feels really nice, actually. I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. And now that we have this done, which, by the way, does have a magazine. Oh yeah. I just haven't got the knife to come out of it yet because this is going to be a knife mag. If you guys are unaware, this is going to be a knife magazine. Anyway, let's get these. The pieces we all might have forgotten about. I know I certainly almost did, but I did not. So we can use these two, this, and probably these two. Actually, technically, we need these three. We do need, okay. Okay. Yeah. So this is what the slide's going to look like solidly, but not all together like this. Check it out. If it is, I'm going to get... You could post a video of it on YouTube and tag me. Okay. I've got to surgically remove this. And I mean surgically. It's double-sided tape, so it's not going to want to come without a fight. Honestly, I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. This still functions. This is our slide, or what will be our slide. A knife mag? Just try it. It's a good idea. It's just putting a magazine where the knife would be. Or a knife where the magazine would be. Pretty much. Okay. Let's check this out, right? This is not long enough, as you can tell. Obviously. Gotta trim this. But we're gonna make it look a little bit longer. I'm gonna wash my hands really quick. And I'm back. Guess who's back? Oh, it's me. Hello, hello. WU. Let's keep working on this gun for sure. Step 1, make this longer. Wrong knife. Correct. Why do I even have this one out? I haven't done this in a little while, but reticulation time. We're gonna change the blade. I need a fresh blade to do this reticulation as well, because this is very delicate cardboard. I found a lot of reticulated cardboard already. I've done it so much, I have spare. I'm really concerned that my LED lights are going to give out soon, so we're going to get back to normal lighting. I hope you guys have been enjoying the cinematic nature of this, and we're going to keep it up as far as they charge. Burp. Burp. Ah. Flip. Huh. I've been cutting these very close. I think unnecessarily so, but we'll find out. Anyway, watch this. I'm gonna take this. Gonna re-roll it a little bit tighter. Perfect. This. Just give a little wrap. Now, perfect. We take this. It is now a longer barrel. And we're gonna make it a uniform color too. We're gonna go with what do you want this tape? Thank you. How's it go, Wesley? And thank you all for being here. W all of you guys. doesn't even need to all necessarily be this color, but I'm doing that anyway for uniformity. Thank you all for being here sincerely. I hope you know you are loved, cared for, and capable, and I hope you're having as marvelous as an evening as I am. This live has been truly spectacular. I gotta say, for the first build with Bologna, I am honored that it has gone so well, and you guys have been so supportive and so kind and so awesome, so thank you. It's just, you know, wow. Thank you. Sandwich time already? Sorry, I've got a notification blocking, so I honestly can't see it, so I appreciate when you guys tell me it's sandwich time. 1 second, let me put this on. And then I will sing the song. Okay, sandwich time. Heck yeah. Let me scroll up. Wow, 63 likes. Holy cow, thank you guys. Thank you all for being here, by the way. It's incredible, and I appreciate you so much. Huh! Burp! Turkey! Monte Cristo! Grilled cheese! Meatball! Liverwurst! Shrimp po' boy! Fluffernutter! Shawarma! Reuben! Cuban! BLT! Eggplant palm! Chicken salad! Tuna melt! Sandwiches! Banger every time. Back to RuneScape though, because you know what we gotta do. I figured it out. I think. It's gonna be a bit too pointed, but I can cut that at the end. Yeah, okay. Double-sided tape, that's what I need. We're on step 6, I think? I don't know. Check your email. Checking email. Refreshing email. My YouTube email? What am I looking for? I don't see an email. Were you trying to do a big cool thing? I hope I'm not messing up your big cool thing. It did not go through. No, it clearly did not go through. But PEREGRINAATE@gmail.com is the email that I believe you want for me. Try again, sir. I got excited. I was like, well, check my email. Ooh. What's in the email? So the step system is kind of falling apart. Just follow what I'm doing now. We are in the assembly stage of making all the pieces. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Oh, wait. Wait, Oh, no, I thought it was, I had the other email. No, yeah, it has not gone through. But I will get a notification when it does. I'm excited. I'm excited. I wonder what you're getting. Is you ordering a Glockologna, perchance? He thinks he might be. Okay. Hello, wizard. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It has been a fantastic build with Bologna so far, and I'm glad you can join us. Still gonna work nice. Okay. Okay, I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. Okay. Cheeky, but it's gonna work. It's pretty shaky, but this is just gonna work. Oh, I built a shotgun with 8 barrels, but a shotgun with 3 barrels? You might just be onto something there, I think. Also, hello. No need to apologize. How's it going? I am working on finishing Glockologna. I know this looks really silly, but trust the process. Honestly. Okay. Yep. Okay. Alright, now we've got a bit of a square going. Oh, that's a good idea. That's not a bad idea at all. I like it. Right now, Glockologna. Yeah. How's everybody doing? Pen gun? I was born in Missouri, so I say I was born in misery. Comedy gold. That's far too on top, but that is the... I like that. That's good. Yeah, tweak that a little bit. I'm gonna be right back. Bathroom. Back. we're going to organize this a little bit to make it a little bit more clean. And here we go. One thing first. Okay. I'm making this as tiny as possible. Slava Ukraine! Ukraine, I want to say it correctly. Big ups Ukraine. I know Stupid's live. Tell him I say hi. Go pop in and be like, Bologna says hello. I'm going to secure this down, actually. Wait, do I? Yes. Yes, I do, actually. Watch. Burp. Really glad I burped because I was kind of unsure about this move, and now I know it's a decent one. Okay, very cool. Let me do this. Wait. Oh, yep, nope, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. It's on my website. I see it. Orders. I see it. I got you, my man. I got you. I see it. People haven't bought those in a while, so that really means a lot. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Thank you. Wow. Holy crap. Now I get the email too. Great. We love it. Thank you. So I'm requested via Super Chats, I'm afraid. Not to be an expensive queen, but that is the way we have to do it, because I typically like to vibe, and right now, as we're doing the Bologna tutorial, we are not doing song requests at the moment because I don't want to play any music that'll be copyrighted and I'll have to remove later from the tutorial. If that makes sense. Good, it still works. Okay. It's supposed to look a little slanted. That's how Glocks work, I think. I honestly don't know. Okay, it's a little bit more secure now. So now I can do this. Ah! Oh, we gotta secure it a little bit more, I see. I just heard a little and that is not the sound you want to hear. You told Soup, bet. You know what? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is actually probably helpful. Okay, now I can confidently do this. All right, let's keep working. We're not done yet. It's far too wide. Still far too wide. Still too wide. So I'm getting in the zone right now, as you guys can tell. Hello and welcome to the stream. If this is your first time, I'm in the what we call the Bologna build zone. I get here from time to time, so I'm very intensely focused on the build. We only have 3 people, but that's okay. I appreciate all of you being here. Seriously, this stream's gone far longer than we expected. Normally when streams go later, people show up more, but I guess opposite effect. Hey, you guys are the chosen Bolognites. There we go, that's what we want. That is what we want. What's that? Yep, that's what we want. Nice. We do a little bit more. Okay. Nice. Hello, everybody. Probably not right now, because we're playing RuneScape music, because we're crafting, and I want this part of the stream to be able to be replayable. And if I play copyright music, sometimes you can't replay it. Does that look a little too tall? Feels a little too tall. Let's see if this is too tall. Still too tall. Let's hope I didn't overcut it. That can happen. That can happen from time to time. It might have happened here, folks. Nope, nope, it didn't. We got it. We got it. Perfect. 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 Now, I'm going to tape it over with duct tape. First, actually, I'm going to do duct tape. How's everyone doing? W Mud, hello Mud, and hello everybody, welcome back. We got back up to 7. Nice. Woohoo! I'm very locked in, as you can tell. I mean, I realized, right? I said I wasn't gonna end this stream until we finished the pistol. I meant that. But it's getting a little late, so we kind of got to focus a little bit more. I mean, I'm only liable to be distracted from memberships, super chats, and rubies right now because I'm focus locked in. Got a little distracted earlier if you were here. Okay, we're gonna go like this. Nice. See how it goes like this now? And we're gonna go like this. We're gonna take our two thin boys. We're gonna have to basically get more of these actually, because these are gonna be far too thick to use. They're scrap after all. After all. Maybe don't do that too many times. What? Do what too many times? Oh, the slide. Let's cut these pieces out. Nice. 10, 9, regardless, I hope you all know you're loved, cared for, and capable, and thank you for being here. That's awesome. Seriously, that's awesome. It means the world to me. Thank you. Thank you. Uh-oh. Fixed it. Barely. I think I know what these ones are going to be used for. The interior. Ha 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 ha. That one's already trimmed. This one's not. Boop. Boop. Okay. So now we got 4 of these guys. Hello, everybody. I don't know how to pronounce your name, and I'm nervous. Okay. Oh yeah, baby! It's gonna look nice. But I need that half. So actually wait. So I'm figuring out where to cut this. Feels very weird. I think we got it. this. Boop, 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 boop. Grab this. Double-sided tape. There it is. I'm glad you guys like the RuneScape music, or at least I hope you do. You're calling it intense, but it's also just classic, you know? This is a classic. And then I need to grab, which one has the barrel design on it? Here it is, this is the one. Hello everybody, by the way, thank you for being here. Scroll up, we have a notification, we have 10 people in here. I use my phone. Hello Wave. Okay. Doesn't look right, but we're gonna do it. There we go. There we go. Clean out. I ought to do this with tape first before I put it on. I've learned from the past. I appreciate you guys, by the way. I don't know quite what you're talking about, as you can tell I'm very in the zone right now. But thank you. Thank you for being here. All of you. This is a pretty late stream. It's going pretty late. I don't mind. I enjoy it. We're gonna get this into assembled condition at least, and then I'm gonna go have a bath. Ugh. Very careful and very delicate with this. I should be able to... Oop, I wasn't as careful or delicate as I thought I was. There we go. We got it in the end. Nice. This song is such a banger, oh god. Disagree, you're just wrong. It's alright. Precisely, we are making a Glockologna. And I'm very in the zone alone because we started at 6. And I said I wasn't going to end the stream until I finished it. And I've been getting distracted in the best way possible by the most incredible community there is. You guys. Seriously. Thank you. Ooh. Grab this. W, you guys. Admittedly, in all of the tearful distraction, I was able to kind of think through the build process a little bit in the back of my mind, and I figured it out. Or at least I figured out the last bits that we need to do, so hurrah. Hope you guys are enjoying the classic RuneScape tunes. Because it's from RuneScape Classic. Okay. Now we take this. Now we take this piece. And we come over here. Okay, follow the vision here. Follow the vision here. Nice. Okay, that piece is locked in. Piece one locked in. Piece one locked in. You following? You're following? You seeing the vision now? You seeing it yet? Because I kind of am. Holy crap, this is beginning to look like one of my nicer pistols. I am excited. Hope you guys are too. Do, 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 do. This one need no special treatment. Paper rule. Ah! Fix it. I know what to do. I know what I'll do. Just letting the Discord know. And Dark Lost, are you watching the stream? You watching the stream? Call about quit. Let me check messages. I will add you. I will add ye. And you can message me. Welcome everybody. Thank you for being here. I hope you know you are loved, cared for, and capable. And it means the world to me that you're spending some time here. So thank you. Genuinely and sincerely. Wait, did I do the wrong... No, I did not do the wrong tape job on this. That is correct. It just feels wrong. Haha. That wasn't, I don't know why I added that. I'm doing this wrong as well. Oopsie. As Ms. Bologna would say, my ADHD meds and me are zooming right now. We've been zooming the zone all day. Welcome back. Oh yeah, getting back into this. Okay. I'm still alive, Washington Laws. I'll message you afterwards. I need this. Go like this. I go like this. Basically perfect. Wait. Oh. There we go. Trying to make sure this Glockologna lineup is perfect, you know what I'm saying? Okay, now if I've done this correctly, and I tape this way, we should be able to cock this bad boy back. If I've done this correctly. Oh, dear heavens, please tell me I have done this correctly. Fixed it. And then, just for safety and good measure, we'll do one more. And then, for just super safety and double measure, we'll gently take the top two and tape that, okay? Are you ready? Moment of truth, we have spent 3 hours getting to this point and the barrel is too big. But let's see if it works. I didn't say Alexa. What is the... Oh, I know what the issue is. Okay. That was anticlimactic as heck. There we go. Fixed it. The problem is the weight. I need a stronger rubber band, but... Ta-da! This is my... I'll put a top on it, obviously. But this is my coolest Glock so far because it's gonna... The barrel's gonna come out, see? The barrel looks like it hangs out. And, oh, man, that's pretty cool. I'm pretty proud of that. Oh, my gosh, yes. Heck yeah. And we've got the little baby magazine right here. Bada boom, bada bang. You go kerplow, and then you bang, 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 bang all the dudes. Heck yeah. I'm gonna probably replace the rubber band so it snaps a bit faster, to be honest. Okay, guys. I think you know what that means. That means it is time for me to thank everybody and end the first Bill Deloney stream. I'm gonna go take a bath. I think, quite frankly. I mean, we've been live. Wow, no, I got the timing. We started at 5. It's 3. We've been live for over 3.5 hours, almost 4 hours now. Thank you, Emily. So let me thank all the members. Don't leave quite yet. I still have a list of names to thank, you goofs. And then I'm gonna go take a bath. my throat hurts. I am a little tired, and I'm going to fine-tune this a little bit off camera and get, like, really in the zone. But that's how you make a Glockologna. Mod, welcome! Oh my god, you're renewed! Oh my god! It's awesome. W-Mud. W-Mud. Okay. Okay. Time to read the members list. It's a little small, but that's okay. It is growing every day. Current list is at 289 people. Alright guys, here we go. And there's a chance I might, it's slim, right? But there's a chance I might just do a random late night live tonight. Because I'm kind of still in the zone. I just need to take a bath, you have to understand. I need to have a break. I love you. Thank you, Mud. Thank you, Death VR. Thank you, Kernan. Thank you, Liam Germain. Thank you, Gorio Gameplay. Thank you, DBD Spear. Thank you, Jay Hamilton. Thank you, Dose Ultimum Cool. Thank you, Alan Viggins. Thank you, Casey Castro. Thank you, Nico Shorts. Thank you, Clint Caras. Thank you, B Massam. Thank you, XVR. Thank you, Misused Calculator. Thank you, Andrew J. Thank you, Ghostman. Thank you, Blonde the Cyclist. Thank you, Edgar Gomez. Thank you, Jesse Matthews. Thank you, Lou Sassels, Meat Castle. Thank you, Cold War for 142. Thank you, Duck Boy. Thank you, Easy D. Thank you, Semi Evolved Neanderthal. Thank you, 38 Telephones. Thank you, Sean Lutz. Oh, the LED light died. The LED. Thank you, Ken. That is Universe telling us this anyway. Thank you, Sean Lutz. Thank you, Dakota Boggs. Thank you, Karan Lindsay. Thank you, Stella Stell. Thank you, Ken's Fam. Thank you, Marson Gaming. Thank you, Wade Prince. Thank you, OMGVR. Thank you, Smelly Fortalo. Thank you, Ricky Pete. Thank you, Skeleton is Dead. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you, Nebulous Nectar. Thank you, OMG It's Giovanni. Thank you, Sapper Undead. Thank you, Bethany Bonk. Thank you, Tough Scallions, Min H. Thank you, TG Andrew. Thank you, Car Addict. Thank you, James Gomez. Thank you, Elo Gamer. Thank you, Cam Non VR 23. Thank you, Grizzly Gamer. Thank you, Glovax. Thank you, Alleycraft Studios. Thank you, Nazy. Thank you, Trey Hebert. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you, DG 2025 1234. Thank you, Blockgraph. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Artie. Thank you, Morris Gluck SQ. Thank you, Parker Stash. Thank you, William Red. Thank you, Doctor Strange. Thank you, Ty Games 101. Thank you, Names of Snakes. Thank you, I Dark. Thank you, Dark Laws. I'll message you on Discord after this. Thank you, Evan Sargent. Thank you, Ryan Quinn. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Zoran. Thank you, Chaim Connor. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you, Juice Wanders. Thank you, Godspeed VR. Thank you, Patrick McGovern. Thank you, Militiaman. Thank you, Melody Ivy. Thank you, Adam Stad. Thank you, ATF. Thank you, Laney. Thank you, Antonio Mendoza. Thank you, Jackal. Thank you, Lenny Penny. Thank you, Jasper Morgan. Thank you, Leprechaun Story. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Josh B. Thank you, Stormy FE. Thank you, Christopher Carrico. Thank you, Sloppy McNasty. Thank you, Coldest Edits on YouTube. Thank you, Matt Rosa. Thank you, Disco Writer. Thank you, Glenn Davis. Thank you, No Face VPR. Thank you, Insert Name Here. Thank you, Recon FBI. Thank you, Services Australia. Thank you, Trebuoys. Thank you, Embry. Thank you, Bento Boy. Thank you, Sam I Am. Thank you, Wouldn't you like to know? Thank you, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Thank you, Max BB18123. Thank you, Sketch. Thank you, Ghost. Thank you, Jenny Z. Thank you, God2 the Zilla. Thank you, Wizard B. Thank you, Gymnastic. Thank you, Emily Hansen 1898192. Thank you, Baloney Man 97. Thank you, Mimsy. Thank you, D's Nuts 170. Thank you, Mills. Thank you, Estonia. Thank you, Barbaschiato. Thank you, Adam Pace. Thank you, Uncle Benny's Tenor Frogs. Thank you, Mama Baker 13. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, the Femboy Minutemen. Thank you, The Dude. Thank you, Izzy Drinks. Thank you, The Odd Guy. Thank you, Hippie Modes. Thank you, Game Force. Thank you, New Cat. Thank you, Kaisek. Thank you, Weep Stream. Thank you, Broke. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, Hubert. Thank you, A Online. Thank you, Spiders. Thank you, The Turtle Saloon. Thank you, Lev. Thank you, False. Thank you, Kyle Kennedy. Thank you, Gamer 8. Thank you, Vinny Avella. Thank you, Max Sages. Thank you, Wannabe Miles. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Lauren Sage. Thank you, Starlight, Zen Spaces, Zen Place. Thank you, Dix. Almost said it. Thank you, Lucky Luck 607. Thank you, Aaron Tatawful. Thank you, Dal Dusto. Thank you, Crunchy. Thank you, Lexi Chan. Thank you, Ilum Quater. Thank you, Just Radical. Thank you, Jason Ray. Thank you, Artsy Fartsy. Thank you, A Dry Marker. Thank you, Cake Stand. Thank you, Smoking Fools. Thank you, Bakari Blue. Thank you, Bella Blue. Thank you, Paraloose Plays. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Swag Assassin. Thank you, Hi Bye. Thank you, AH. Thank you, Recon Dude. Thank you, Adventures with Elliot. Thank you, Too Much Tech. Thank you, Grover Cleveland. Thank you, Isabella Elliott. Thank you, Professional Sokka. Thank you, Cha Cha. Thank you, Kristen Wong. Thank you, Azura Bishop. Thank you, Nature Man. Thank you, Unknown Z. Thank you, Felix. Thank you, Ketchup Kid DV. Thank you, Jack Kemp. Thank you, Kyle Kayla. Thank you, Predator Game 22. Thank you, Zach Plays. Thank you, Brad GT. Thank you, Tab. Thank you, Metric Sphinx. Thank you, Tin Man. Thank you, 10XX. Thank you, Jax. What? Thank you, That Dude. Thank you, Smaldy. Thank you, One Ghastly Ghost. Thank you, Dylan Palmier. Thank you, Eric Can Draw. Thank you, Cindy Prim. Thank you, Sebastian the Man. Thank you, Justin For All. Thank you, Brock Sanderson. Thank you, Pengy. Thank you, Dial. Thank you, Korniko Gaming. Thank you, Nagel. Thank you, Luke Manusko. Thank you, Zebra. Thank you, Hawk Daddy 024. Thank you, Power Rock Wyatt. Thank you, GBR Eric. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you, Imposter Kayla. Thank you, Vendetta KIA. Thank you, Austin the Return. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Vic Sulfur. Thank you, Ilham. Thank you, The Unstable Broadcast. Thank you, Chuck Kincaid. Thank you, Jason Skevington. Thank you, Ripe Banana. Thank you, John O'Tech. Thank you, Tor. Thank you, DC Capone. Thank you, Croc Truck Plays. Thank you, The New Boost Dump. Thank you, Scania VA Lover. Thank you, Levi's Diecast 24. Thank you, Good Name. Thank you, GGB9461. Thank you, Joe Main. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, The Cursed Way. Thank you, Peach Sellers. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Gamer McGee. Thank you, Sarbh. Thank you, Actually Off. Thank you, Demon Child. Thank you, Teddy. Thank you, Dark Alexander. Thank you, New Age Gardening. Thank you, Wolfie GU. Thank you, Scotchy. Thank you, Pam Metrovera. Thank you, Marcel Marquez. Thank you, Getta. Thank you, Alpha on Nicor. Thank you, Springlock. Thank you, Chris and last name. Thank you, David Riley. Thank you, Giovanni. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Stir Fry. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Big Man Pigman. Thank you, Kenneth Williams. Thank you, Bruce Maximus. Thank you, Inez. Thank you, Tyler Jonas. Thank you, Wings of the Ghost. Thank you, Shaded Sharp. Thank you, Glowing Dust. Thank you, The Artist Fruit. Thank you, Beth Netty. Thank you, Everything Manga. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Wingo Billy. Thank you, Pepsi God 56420. Thank you, Serial Designation X. Thank you, Rolfo. Thank you, Pumpy VR. Thank you, Bradley F. Sharp. Thank you, Timothy Esmond. Thank you, Fumblebum. Thank you, Justin the Vegan on YouTube. Thank you, Odessa. Thank you, the Canadian Bologna. Thank you, Boaz. Thank you, Dayon J. Thank you, Pooh Berry Bear. Thank you, Lyric Nielsen. Thank you, Shadow Knight. Thank you, Tyler Bone. Thank you, Stephanie Cox. Thank you, Baloney Bonk. Thank you, Rad Dad is Rad. Thank you, Pickle Pickle. Thank you, Hempified. And thank you, Rusty Shackelford. Thank you, everybody. And that's 70 likes, so you know what we're ending on, right? We're ending on a sandwich song. Those are the rules I'm afraid to say. I'm actually not afraid to say it. I'm very happy to say that. And then I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh boy, am I tired. I thought it was 3 hours, then when I saw it was 4, my body was like, oh wow. And I play Warzone. Thank you for asking. Okay, here we go. Make a helmet. I made a Glock. Turkey, Monte Cristo, grilled cheese, meatball, liverwurst, shrimp po' boy, fluffernutter, shawarma, Reuben, Cuban, BLT, eggplant parm, chicken salad, tuna milk, sandwiches. Good night, you guys. Sleep tight. Thank you so much for being here and being a part of the first build with Bologna. I hope you made a Glock at home or drew one or did something along those lines. Thank you so much, Dark Laws, for the life-changing support. And thank you, everybody, for the memberships and support. Every bit is life-changing. You mean the world to me. Thank you. That's Bologna. Hello and good night, EZD. We're going to bed. Sleep tight.